to eat meat is to be part of the system of life that we exist within.
I guess you're part of the system of life regardless of whether you're vegan or not, right? You're paying for plants die, you poo, seeds come out, maybe you grow a plant, whatever. But how do we justify killing animals? If you can, being part of that life is going to happen regardless. How do we justify killing a lamb when I could just eat the vegan burger?
Okay, my thing is to this is that like the fundamental stance of reality is that it's dog eat dog.
But does might make right?
So no. I'll never accept that might makes right. We haven't even got to the point of feeding the whole population yet.
That's the thing. What we're doing is we're going to developing countries, taking their soy, and they have people starving to death. We take their soy and we feed it to a cow so that we can eat the cow.
It's fucked up, isn't it, mate? It's fucked up!
So we're thrown into this world, and all we know is that we can suffer, we can feel.
Yes.
And we see others around us, and we think, oh, they can probably feel, they can suffer. All that matters is the well-being of the conscious creatures who live on this planet.
I agree.
So surely we should do what we can to reduce suffering, increase well-being.
And no, I totally agree. Once again, I agree. Because I can even bolster your argument and say the suffering of cows to produce our milk.
How do we justify, then, buying cow's milk?
Yeah, I know, because it's... well, it's a blind choice, isn't it? It's a blind choice.
But is it blind for you now?
No, it's not. So why I can't be vegan yet is because it's that thing of like life is a battle. The universe is a battle.
Yeah.
I can't agree with you totally. You're like the most nicest person I know at Speaker's Corner, and you sort of live like holistically, and you say, look, let's not cause a suffering. But
okay, like you're going into a supermarket, right, and you see cow's milk, and you see oat milk. And I'm like, and you're choosing between them, and I'm like, just pick up the oat milk, and you say, life's a battle, and pick up the cow's milk.
No.
When you said you got sick, what exactly happened?
So all of a sudden my immunity went down. I was getting sick all the time. So me getting flus is not an annual thing. It's like I would get it like once every 5 years.
Yeah.
I was getting a flu every 5 weeks.
Oh my god, I gotta stay away from you. I'm not at risk anyway because I'm currently infected.
Are you?
I'm kidding.
Just because you can say, well, that's wrong, doesn't make you right. Muslims can, with some justification, criticize and sometimes condemn the immodesty of Western women. And they're right. But that doesn't make them right about the burqa.
I mean, what way could it be ethical to kill animals?
Two things, right? Should you not slaughter animals in the sense of slaughter, in the sense of kill animals to meat? Yes, you can, because God says you can.
The Bible. I mean, is it wrong to be homosexual? Is it wrong for a man to have sex with them? It is.
Yes.
If you don't believe that humans deserve equality and should be allowed to do what they want as long as it doesn't hurt others, then I'm wasting my time talking about animal rights, aren't I? You don't even believe that gay people should have equality. You don't believe that they should be allowed to do what they want with their own life.
Let's look at equality. Right?
I don't want to get into that. I appreciate the conversation. Anyway, I'm going to move on. Cheers. Do you think animals can suffer?
Now let's talk about suffering. Grass. Can grass suffer? Is that fair to a grass to suffer?
Do you think grass can suffer?
Yes.
Am I right in saying that in the Islamic text they have instructions on how to slaughter animals without causing suffering?
Yes.
So they keep them away from other animals and they make them relax and then they slit their throat, right? Mm-hmm. Do they have instructions on how to kill vegetables?
No.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, they have instructions on how to kill animals without causing too much harm. Mm-hmm. Why hasn't the Islamic text given us instructions on how to kill grass?
Because it was requested by my creator. So my creator didn't say that. So I know my morality, my objective morality comes from the creator. So.
Right. So it's probably fair to say that your creator doesn't think that plants can feel pain.
This is science. Science is not. You're familiar with science? How what science works?
Yes.
How they use this methodology? Do you know?
Yeah.
So explain.
Well, we use empirical studies to observe.
Which one? Which is?
Well, there's different types of.
Can science explain mechanism?
Yeah.
Really? No.
Just because they can react to stimuli, does that mean they can feel pain?
No, but there is a sound as well.
Okay. But my phone can make a sound. It doesn't mean anything. So just because the plant can react, a blade of grass, let's say, it can react to stimuli, that doesn't mean it's sentient. A breathalyzer, if I blow into it, that reacts to the stimuli. That doesn't mean a breathalyzer is sentient.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
There's just no evidence that they
One
are.
of them, it's unfair to stop breeding animals because
What?
of course it's unfair.
So wait, is it wrong that you're not breeding dogs right now?
Huh?
Is it wrong that you're not breeding dogs right now?
No, yes,
Yeah.
if I have a dog, it's wrong, yes.
Wait,
Yes, of course.
okay, you think it's a moral obligation to breed every species of animal?
If you have yes.
Well,
yes.
I am assuming you don't use condoms then.
Huh?
Do you not use condoms?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you probably should.
What else can you
Eat. See that grass? Also, there's different meat substitutes. It's not just soy. There's also seitan. There's seitan as well. It's kind of like soy, but it's made from different things.
Why is it called Satan?
Because it's evil. It's fucking evil,
This
bro.
guy's got a lot of jokes, isn't he?
Bro, do you want to come on camera?
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm not shy.
So yeah, you're vegan.
I sure am.
Awesome.
I just had a delicious 5-bean salad with lentils and all the vegetables chopped up. A little bit of mayonnaise, vegan mayonnaise, of course, from Hellman's.
How long have you been vegan?
5 weeks.
5 weeks. It's funny, I was talking to someone about Speaker's Corner and they were like, why'd you go there? Nobody listens. I'm like, to be fair, most people don't listen. And I'm kind of having the conversation for the people watching rather than the individual.
Yeah.
But I was like, there are some people, like there's this guy, he's not vegan yet, but he's kind of interested. And there's some other people who are interested. And so it's pretty cool to know that you've made a behaviour change.
None of us would be here if we hadn't moved on to a vegan diet.
I agree. Why is that relevant to how we should behave? We wouldn't be here if rape didn't exist either. Doesn't mean we should rape people.
This animal rights thing is just nonsense. It just.
So if I brought a dog here and started kicking it, you wouldn't care?
Yeah, but I'm not.
Would you
talking,
care?
I'm talking about.
Would you care?
I'm talking about drinking milkshake. It's just you're being stupid.
Yeah, so I get a cow, I take away his calf and it starts crying, would you care?
Yeah, but yeah, do that. I don't really care. No, I wouldn't
Yeah,
care.
exactly, you don't care, that's the point, you don't give a damn.
Because human
You have
beings
no
are-
moral stance, no ethical stance, you don't care.
You're just crazy. You're just
Crazy. Give me the crazy test, I'll pass it flying colours, mate.
You have a problem with someone drinking milkshake. That's
No,
just
I have a
brain dead.
problem
You're
with
brain
someone
dead.
causing
If you have
suffering
a
to a
problem with
sentient
someone,
being.
Hey, look, do you have a problem with someone torturing cows?
Just be honest. You have a problem with someone drinking milkshake.
Oh, just
You're
between you and me,
immoral.
I bloody hate them people drinking milkshake. Oh, actually, no, it's the suffering of the cow that I care about.
There's nothing wrong with someone drinking milkshake.
Is there something wrong with someone torturing cows?
I'm not torturing a cow. I'm drinking
Okay, this is the thing. Do you understand supply and demand? Have you heard of the concept?
Yes, I've heard of the concept, but
Right.
I'm
So
talking
when
about
you buy a product, you are voting with your money, and they supply more of that product, right?
This is childish. This is
Okay, you can make assertions that it's childish, but that is not an argument. So why is it childish?
There's nothing you can do from stop. Basically, my point to you is very simple. There's nothing you can do to stop me from drinking a milkshake. Case closed.
okay, I know-
Case closed.
Lion, tiger, rabbit.
Yes, no, I'm with you. Yes, I'm with you.
What are other useless, like weak-looking vegetarian
Voles. Voles.
Like, good-looking animals usually meat.
Okay, well,
No, I second your point totally, actually. We've tried to have a reasonable, logical discussion here, and we're getting brought up sort of like what animal looks like.
which one am I most sexually attracted to?
Yeah, but I'm better than a chicken. That's why I want to eat it. I'm better than a chicken.
Okay, wait,
And I wanna eat it.
no, but you can.
Are you telling me that a chicken is better than me? Exactly. Case
no.
closed.
That's
know
not
I'm right.
case closed.
You know I'm right. Is a chicken better than a human being?
It depends what you mean by better.
Answer the question.
It depends what you mean by
Answer the
better.
question. Don't play games. Answer the question.
It depends what. I don't understand your question.
Do you have any bone diseases or anything?
Bone diseases.
Do you have any allergies?
Which nutrients am I missing out on by being vegan?
No, I don't have no idea.
Oh, well,
You look a little pale.
okay. Well, I mean, it's been locked down. Well, hey, look. Even if I was the most look, it doesn't matter. Even if I was the most pale, unhealthy person in the world, that wouldn't mean that you can't be healthy on a vegan diet, would it? That's not an argument.
Vegans are missing out on quite a lot of stuff.
Like what?
And children who grow up on vegan diets often really get affected.
You're gonna have to be more specific. What can I not get on a vegan diet?
I'm not a nutritionist, so I don't really know at the moment.
Fair.
I can't speak
Yeah.
intelligently.
Okay, this is the thing, because people make general comments like this, and when I prod further, they don't know.
Animals kill other animals,
Yeah.
even when they don't need to.
Yes.
So what would you say about that?
Oh, I think that.
Someone could say, I'm not meat eating myself, but someone would say, if it's okay for animals to kill animals,
Yeah.
why can't I kill them?
I agree with you. I think nature's brutal, but I think that.
Aren't we part of nature?
Well, I think that we shouldn't use other animals as our role models, because yes, they do kill each other, but they also rape each other. Now they eat their own babies, and we wouldn't look to an animal and say, well, the animal's eating their own babies, so I'm going to eat my baby, or the animal rapes, so I'm going to rape. We'd say, no, you understand right and wrong. You understand right and wrong. We can't look at these animals and say that's how we should act. We can do better.